What up, everybody? Let's see. Today I've been whiffing my AP. This has been a great time for that conversion to apples thing. So I'm really looking forward to that getting added. Because then you can like stock up on a lot of AP and then just like go murder bosses and whatnot, like all in one go. Like that'd be really nice. I guess we'll catch up on the main story and that kind of thing, because I haven't done that in like forever. And we're almost about to upgrade our world rank, which I'm kind of ready to do. So we got a side quest to find books, and then the main. We'll do the main story until. Cause I figure there's not that much main story left, because people have said like the Chinese story is not even close to being completed. So I would imagine there's not that much more to do. Yeah, I think you need like the butterfly cores. You just turn the butterfly cores and then your AP into the like the stored item. Yeah, I'm so ready for that. That is so my kind of shit, man. I wish FGO would do that. I'd have like 3,000 apples right now. Yeah, I don't get it. If you're doing a falling attack, you take way less fall damage. I don't really get why. Hey, Weeblord Gavin!
Who might we be?
Thank you for the 1-year resub.
That dare enter Jueyun Karst.
That is a deer.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
I just realized we should have killed the boss before we started this so we'd get AP regeneration. We should do that real quick.
Actually...
Satan?
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority.
Wait.
We must press on.
Why would anyone at this point in the story be convinced that we're the assassin? That makes no sense. Like, I feel like there's been some exposition here that they kind of forced in. Like, why does everyone assume someone was there that killed, like someone had to be in the crowd that killed the god? Now, that probably is what happened because everyone in the game is so obsessed with thinking that someone in the crowd had to have been the one that killed the dragon god guy. Well, why would anyone think that? Like, literally the chick's like doing a ritual and he falls out of the sky dead. And everyone's like, oh, someone in the crowd assassinated him. Like, what kind of logical leap is that?
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Wow, this guy does not care for trespassing. Can I fight them? Oh my, a new enemy type!
Attack!
It's like people that aren't really fighting back because they're stupid, but you know, hey.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, that guy actually swung. I'm proud of him. That's like the leader, and he's the only one. He swung once, and then he backed up. Take the target. Can you imagine your normal guards, right? These guys don't seem to have magical abilities. These are guys with spears, right? Just dudes with spears. And they come at me, bro, right? And this dude summons like a phoenix out of his sword that sets everyone on fire, right? And then you're like, yeah, take him alive. Yeah, we can afford that. Yeah, this is fine, right? Like, and they're like, what? Oh, hey, he's actually attacking. There we go. None of his minions have attacked yet.
Beautiful maid woman.
Oh my god, I was trying to do my slow thing and I got wrecked. There we go. Look at that health regen.
I'll catch up.
Take the target alive.
Why is that one guy standing there? Look at that guy. He's not even, look, he's not even like circling me like an idiot. He's literally just standing there like nothing is happening.
Attack!
Oh, there we go.
Here's... Bested.
I just got my ult back from using my
Goes
ult.
there.
Did he just come back with full health? Got my ult back again. It's kind of ridiculous. But take him alive though, it's fine. Yeah, so what's the, Mofo was telling about that. What's the co-op event? Like, what are they doing exactly? It sounds good. I just hope they'd add harder content for co-op.
Well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension, and then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message. Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
So I was gonna say this guy's pretty reasonable, and then he started talking about fate, and then now instead of giving directions, so he was going up points, and he just lost a couple right
There
there.
exists a conqueror.
By the way, he's talking about Fate Stay Night.
A guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek.
Oh yeah, title's still wrong. Excuse me. What do you mean streams don't update themselves? There we go. Alright, let's go use some of our AP real quick. Let's get some practice. I want to get some practice on the water boss. I want to solo it with all free-to-play people and, you know, not be over-leveled and all that. And I've already done that, but I didn't record it. But, like, that fight is so weird because it's different every time, because the ads are different every time, so...
there's still a long road ahead.
Good enough. We might multiplayer later, but I want to do this solo because I kind of want to get practice. I find it so weird that this boss doesn't have voice acting.
Blitz. Drop.
Dodge this.
Starfall.
I was close.
Starfall.
God damn it.
Cool it.
Oh my god, I'm playing so bad now.
Leave it all to me.
Oh my god, I threw so hard at the end there. That was awful.
You've been a naughty boy.
Fucking ducks!
Dodge this. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Why couldn't Lisa have been like awesome? But no. She's like the one free-to-play character I don't like, and then she happens to be lightning. Okay, I don't like this at all.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things.
What the fuck was that aim?
Frostbite. Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
Almost. Wait, I think I did dodge into that. I dodged out of it, and I think I dodged back into it. Oh, this sucks.
Made one.
I hate these guys because they're not hard, but they waste your stam. Like, you have to basically constantly be dodging, and you don't have any stam left. It's really bad.
Dodge this!
Steady as stone.
Oh my god.
Here.
Like, you either waste a lot of time dodging, or you face tank damage on them, which is kind of obnoxious. Fucking Christ!
Steady as stone. I'll catch you. You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
What the? Okay. And then I just get bodied in the back. That's great. Really? That hit me?
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Freeze!
Someone needs.
Fucking shit. Like, everyone says these guys are the easiest, but it's just so bullshit. Because, like, yeah, if you want to dodge them, they're incredibly easy. But, like, they waste so much of your stam. Like, it's insane. You either, like, take 3 years to kill them, or you run out of stam. Like, it's awful. We're not looking so good. Oh, wait. Fuck! That's not the spawn one.
Come a little closer.
It's them again! Really? Okay, this is just stupid. Oh my god, and he had... Guys, see, he just iframed the explosion. He just died for that. That obviously the reason. Very meta. Because see, you can't take damage from the frog's explosion if you're dead, see? Like, you didn't think of that, did you?
You're in for a little shock.
Well, that was awful. I mean, we won, but that was still awful. You know, the Hawks are horrible in some situations, but if you have Lisa, like, set up, the Hawks are pretty easy. But if you're outside of, like, they're definitely the most annoying for the most people, because, like, if you're on a melee character, you can't even hit them. Like, it's not even possible. So, like, if you got, like, Noelle's shield ready, then you can put it on Lisa, then you can just blast them. You know, their health is rather low, and it's not a big deal. But if you can't do that, or it's on cooldown, or Lisa's low on health, or, you know, whatever, then it's just awful. Well, we do multiplayer after we do the main story. Yeah, her ult like zaps things pretty much. It's really good for getting rid of the Hawks. I normally will save it if I get like the Hawks with something else that's really annoying. Is pretty effective. I actually like the Earth main character there though. The burst damage is actually pretty nice. Wait, this is not how you switch characters. I mean, I could level up my characters so much and make my gear so much better that, I mean, world level means
What's our
nothing to me.
objective?
It means literally nothing. Nothing changes. Like, I don't know why people hype up world level so much. It affects nothing. It only changes the enemy's stats, right? And then it's like, all I am doing is handicapping the living shit out of my stats right now. So it's like, the second the stats on the enemies are higher, I can obviously just boost my stats by some, and it never matters. Like, I don't know why people hype up world level so much.
Cool it.
I mean, you get better gear drops, I guess. That's nice, but... Let's see what this is. Kinda weird that it's in the water.
Right. Right.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Oh, okay, yep.
Time for retribution!
Stop swimming! Oh my god. He just got all his health back! I don't know if we won or lost. I think we lost. That was stupid. He got all of his health back. Motherfucker. Why would you swan dive or whatever the fuck? When, like, look, you would kill yourself if you did that. Look how, look, the ground is right there. Like, the ground is right there. You would go face first into the fucking, like you, that's it, you, how to kill yourself 101 here, like, don't do this at home, kids. He just healed to full again. This isn't buggy at all.
You're in for a little.
So I would have won that if the guys would stop, you know, bugging out and getting all their health back.
You're in for a little.
Oh my god, stop swimming!
Come a little close.
He just healed to full because he reset! That's so stupid! They're just bugging out! Like, they just like, oh, my spawn's messed up, I gotta because, you know, if you knock a guy off like a cliff, you know, they'll just immediately respawn where they're supposed to be with full health, right? They're just doing that here. This is so fucking annoying. And they did this on purpose. I don't think they did the reset thing on purpose, but the water is obviously on purpose. All this for a treasure chest. Gotta get that 2 SQ, you know, when you need like a, you know, 1,000 or whatever. Alright, where am I going? Yeah, I've seen that so many times. You like knock a guy off a cliff, you know, and then they just teleport back up and go back to full health. Oh wait, hold on. Let's have more fun with this. Huh, I didn't realize that they like appeared out of nowhere. The fuck? Normally it spawns other steps. I've done this several times. Like, normally there's another set of steps up here. Hey, Debriefing. What is going on here? I'm trying to get on top of the world. But I'm doing good, Debriefing. How you doing? Like, for real, it's supposed to spawn steps. What the fuck is... What the fuck? Like it just did. I did the exact same thing, and now it works. Where before it just didn't. Can you imagine if that was the first time you had done this, like going up here? Like you want to get up here for loot, right? And like you did it, and then like the steps just didn't spawn, so you didn't know what to do, right? I just wanted to get higher up, right, and have a more dramatic, you know, can fly farther and shit. I should have put Amber in my party because she makes your flight stamp consumption 20% lower. I mean, it definitely is magic. It's just whoever set that up messed up the spell, clearly. Yeah, so does the lightning 4-star chick with the counterattack, does she lower your like swimming stamp consumption? Because Kaya lowers your dashing stamp consumption, and Amber lowers your gliding consumption. So, and people were saying she makes swimming easier, so it's pretty nice. Because there's definitely some situations where you know, that's relevant. I really wish I had switched Amber into the team though, because I'm gonna like latch onto the side of this rock with like no stam, or I don't know. I might make. Oh! They're giving us a wind boost. Didn't even need it. So are white chunks only used for making XP items? Because I've not seen any other use for white chunks yet. I haven't turned them into XP chunks because I want to make sure that they don't have some other use for crafting later, but is that where slimes come from? Okay, it's kind of obvious what they want you to do here.
Steady as stone. Blitz.
It doesn't work. That is so boring. I was expecting to be one of those things we have to activate them at the same time, because they have like some like that where they're like time limited. What was the point of that? There was a bird inside. I don't understand what is going on with this area. Let's see how much SQ we got. Well, I'm sure by the time we're done like exploring the main world, we'll have more than 10,000, right? And then we'll probably get up to about 20 of these. So we're getting there. And I probably won't roll in the next raid up. So by the time they actually raid something up that I want, we'll be in good shape, I feel.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I
Always hear Illuminati.
We only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us, but all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti.
Their names are Li Dang and Li Ding.
Punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not adepti messengers. We just want to find the adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some adepti mercy. Thank you, thank you. Almighty messengers of the illuminated.
Okay.
Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now.
Which, I mean, we should be too.
He said that Li Deng got trapped in
Like, I feel like this guy's a better brother.
And that they were
Like, what the
following
like, we're like, oh yeah, we have a sibling. Maybe we should do something about that.
And make sure to be on the lookout for Amber on the way.
But I gotta kill that wolf boss though. Wow, that was hard to find. It's funny, they have some like, you know, pretty tricky puzzles and like map exploration sometimes, and then sometimes it's just like, you here, have this. Wait, am I supposed to? Oh my god. Oh god. As soon as I saw that the circle like encompasses the lower part, I was like, this is gonna get dumb.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
So hold on, I forgot to turn my F-go off. There we go. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, that one went way out there. Exquisite chest for that? This area seems to have really low standards on what you have to do to get loot. I'm like expecting to get a luxurious chest because I killed a slime at this point.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This area is so weird, dude. Just opening up rocks everywhere before you have to open up every single one.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Huh. Let us spin on that one. I think there was a bird in there, and I killed it because I was swinging. I'm not sure because like the bird meat was there, like immediately. I swear they're gonna make you open all of these. Oops. I killed the tusk. Dude, in that Baldur's Gate 3 game, there is a boar in like a city area just named Tusk. It's kind of amazing. Tusk was trying to get his world level up today so he could like co-op, but he got called into work, so he couldn't. And then he's about to hit my world level, but I'm about to upgrade my world level, so feels bad. I really need to change that system, by the way. Like, who cares if you go into someone's world level that's higher than yours? Like, if it's too much for you, you can leave, right? Like, Jesus.
What's the hurry?
Pretty sure the meta time to do his flurry is after the stab, because then you have like time to hold the button down anyway. And then a lot of times you don't want to do the fucking teleport thing. Oh, there is a stam item here. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that is not where I want. Oh god, that's rip quest. Got to get more stam, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like do a plunging attack. They're being dicks. Or I guess you could just normal fall on it, I guess. Okay, that reminds me of like those rooms where they like, I don't know what they're called, but they make like these cylinder rooms, right? And they have like a giant fan blowing air and you like glide inside of them. That's basically what that was. I mean, I don't know, I don't think anyone would consider my leveling speed fast. Because I don't play this game a lot. Like, I think most of the people in my chat have already beaten all of the main story and shit. I'm back here like reloading my Civil War musket. Like, I'm coming, guys! I swear, it's like if the brother will spawn and whichever one you break last. That's like what this feels like. Okay, not quite. I have never seen these attack before. These sneaky little bastards. I never realized that's how the green ones worked. I thought they just always hid from you. But if you're looking away, they get brave. I never realized that. Look at these little shits. And if you look at them, they're like, oh, no, I'm not here. So I normally don't kill the green ones. But, they're preventing me from, talking to this guy. Maybe you can scare them off. I try to show mercy to the green slimes for obvious reasons, but they're making this... Okay. These two are bad apples, clearly. Causing trouble. Camping the NPC, man. As far as I'm aware, the green ones don't even drop different loot. Like, they're a lot rarer than the other slimes. But they don't seem to drop, like, anything different than normal slimes do. Yeah, the green slimes are my favorite, obviously. Thankfully, normally I don't have to kill them, but,
Steady as stone.
Dodge this.
the second you don't have Liz, man.
Cool it.
Earth MC would actually be good for doing this too. Rip that guy's loot. So I saw at the alchemist guy, you can like upgrade the lower mats into the higher mats. I actually like that. That's quite nice. I wish FGO would do that. Like, it just gives you more options for like getting gear you want, like crafting items you want. And it makes like the gray items that the enemies drop actually useful, because if you get enough of them, you can turn them into a green, like crafting material and things like that. That is so funny that if you turn around, they come at you, bro. Like, that's so funny, dude.
What happened? You rescued me. Thank you.
So I feel like in order to make that an interesting gameplay synergy, they need to make the green slimes do insane damage. Because, like, I feel like the overwhelming majority of players, you know, they see them and like, oh, they're hiding there, and they just kill them, right? Or they run away so fast that they never the green guys would never catch up to them, which is why I never noticed they even did that. To make that like a meaningful gameplay interaction, and we're like not noticing them as a problem, they need to like really be able to gank the hell out of you.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
How did so he ran into that? Like, it's not mobile, right? It's not like this stuff is sentient. I actually don't know how close I am to getting a stam upgrade. I should check. So I found all of the stam upgrades in Mondstadt, but I'm not even going to try to find all the stam items in this area. I don't like this area enough. Like, if they add like another area that I'm like, oh my god, I love this place, then I'll get all of them again. But I just don't like this place enough. I will say though, it has like I got like shit. There's a place. Where was it? I think it's this thing. I think it's either there or here. But there were like these ruins like near water. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. It's right where those fucking mages were. This was a really nice little fun little like place. It was like a little like mini open world dungeon. You figure out a few puzzles. They have a lot of areas like that that are just like fun little, you know, adventure spots. Like this zone's had really good design. I just aesthetically don't care for it. But like I've been impressed with a lot of the. Like I seriously, I don't normally like exploration games. I really don't. But this one's done a really good job. Yeah, I think I got all the puzzles done there. There were a few that were a bit of a pain in the butt, but I think I got them all.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated adept. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an adeptus living in Mount Hulao. Regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
I didn't skip that. The dialogue just cut out.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
I'm not doing it. The game's just cutting out. I ain't doing shit.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
I didn't click anything. Is my mouse broken? I don't even know. I don't think so.
Cool it.
It's kind of hard to take this guy seriously. Like, Jesus.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait, we can explain!
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm.
This guy seems kind of full of shit.
In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually adepti hair, and rivers are actually adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After
makes
taking
more
up
sense.
residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
That guy was really annoying. Oh, adventure rank thing. Gotta put the brakes on, Man, I swear, every time I want to record, though, that water boss, I end up upgrading my world level. Like, every goddamn time. Then I have to, like, re-gear and shit. Although, honestly, I have so much, like, OP gear I'm not using that I probably don't really have to do all that much. They're kind of just making me jump off the mountain here. This is one of the weirder spirits that I've seen. I don't even. I do kind of like the water boss just because it's so different from the other bosses, but like as I always say, it's not something I'd want to see standard in the game, but every once in a while having a more like RPG element type boss is okay, I suppose. Definitely gets you to use your team. Okay, where am I going now? I guess we'll just do our world level upgrade. I feel like that's everyone's gonna want me to do that. If I put that off, everyone's like, oh, why are you putting that off for? So we'll get that done. There's a few ways to get this weapon. You just craft it, but what I did was basically need a prototype weapon, and there's a million and one ways to get those. But there's a really easy way to get one early game, and it's out here. Like literally, when I'm clicking right here, there's a side quest. You talk to Dr. Livingstone. You go beat shit out of people in these camps here. And then the chest opens up, and then you get a prototype weapon, and then you take that prototype weapon, and then a bunch of ore from like this place, like blue ore from this place, and you take it to the blacksmith guy, and he just crafts it for you. But there's a bunch of other ways you can get the prototype weapon you need to make it. But that's the meat of it.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
World level infinite, alright. Can you believe I'm not world level infinite yet, guys? What a pansy. Oh wait, do you not have to do a quest? The other one you had to do a quest. I guess just every once in a while they make you do a quest to upgrade it. That one they're just like, lol, here you go. So I guess 36 is the next one. And you get a SQ, you get 2 SQ for it, and 100 fragments, oh man. And then I don't think you can preview these levels, yeah, they're not like, they don't let you know. What's the highest world level someone's got right now? I know in China they already have someone at 60, but I don't think we have someone at 60 yet. Oh, it's been a while, so maybe we do. People get pretty crazy, man. Okay, so everything's harder now. Let's fight something we're familiar with, just to kind of see what the stat difference is like. Plant. There we go. Plant's like my go-to. Wait, where are my boss icons? Did I zoom out or something? There we go. What the fuck? Yeah, I had actually zoomed out and lost my boss icons there. There's no rush. Like seriously, if there's no rush, like the word level doesn't even matter. Like it doesn't even matter. Like if you're like, oh my god, I'm too strong. Just lower your gear and you'll be fine. And if you're like, oh my god, I'm too weak, then just upgrade your gear, right? Like it's not a big deal. Well, it is a big deal if you want to co-op. I will say that. That's one reason why I'm glad I'm going slow, is because it makes it easier for people to co-op with me. I prefer if the majority of my viewers are higher than me, because then they can always play with me. But yeah, there are some people that are lower than me and I guess can't play with me. I didn't even think about that until recently. I was always pretty low. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, I didn't even break it there. That's good. I haven't fought this guy in a while, so I kind of forgot that he did that. I dodged too soon, oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be killing the eye! I'm playing wrong! Whoops! I'm gonna lose. Like, I'm not gonna switch characters or anything. We gotta have a manly fight here. Just don't get a hit, forehead. You know, I'm not gonna iframe it. I'm not gonna iframe it. I'm gonna just stay away like a bitch. Like, I'm doing less damage because of this, but I'm alive too, so you know that's nice. If I get hit once, I'm gonna die. Oh god. Okay, that was bullshit. The flower got a win. Okay, wise guy. I just went back to the bonfire and now I'm back. Flower one. Okay, hold on. Let me grab these real quick. I got cocky. Lost to a flower. I'm on the wrong side of the plant. I fucked up. Fucked up again. Always forget the last strike there, you don't need to dash cancel. Like, you can immediately go into a swing. You just want to dash cancel the swings. I've made that mistake a lot, actually. Really? I'm dodging way too soon. Get that one down, Pat, though. I am dodging way too soon. I deserve death. I deserve death. See, back in the day when I went to make the video, I had all these like iframes memorized really well, and yeah, flower too. And I've kind of forgot, and I'm not timing my stuff right. What was that? It was like starting and stopping the heal thing like over and over again. Yeah, I've beat this boss more times than I've died to it, but we're starting to fuck that up right now. But I haven't fought this boss in quite a while. I actually really like this boss. If you don't overstat him, he's actually really fun. Him and the wolf are my favorite right now. Alright, no dash cancel. I just messed up. God. I'm embarrassing myself. Alright. There we go. I did it. Just gotta wait a second on that one. Okay, I gotta try to tag his eye here. I don't think I did that right. I didn't do that right either. If you can ult him in the eye, it's really good. I dodged, I swear! I swear I hit the button at the right time. Like, it felt completely right, but it didn't come out. I'm getting worse, game. My ult gain was worse this time too. I rolled way too soon. Oh god. Oh my god. And this is why I don't normally have auto heal on. Cause see, now Amber has lost most of her life, and then now she's gonna take away from my healing thing. Thankfully it's max level now, so it doesn't really matter, but I gotta put my big boy pants back on. See, what happened was, back in the day, right, when I was like level 16, you know, I had to be really careful because the boss could kill me in a couple of hits, right? And then over time, I've gotten laxed, right? And my stats are kind of higher, and now I'm getting my ass kicked. Gotta get back in the groove here. I did my fire attack before the crystal had spawned. Well, that's not good. I got it, that was close. What? Oh boy, I almost messed that one up again. I just rolling way too soon. I never fucked that up. I never fucked that one up. I'm good at that one, I swear. All washed up, indeed. Yeah, that one is like so delayed. You know I'm being a chicken shit when I'm not trying to iframe these. Oh, whoa! That's not what I thought I was gonna do. I fell down some stairs. So I can ult it and break it, but then the ice would still be there. It's not really worth. I don't even know what to say about this run. I'm only getting hit by the things that I don't normally get hit by, so... And I'm not getting hit by the things that I normally do get hit by, so I don't really know what to say here. That was not the best aimed ult I've ever had. Laser? Okay, let's not fuck this up this time. There we go. Got it. No! Oh my god! Too soon! Oh, his eyeball's back. Oh shit! I thought he was gonna do a slam. He didn't do a slam. Okay, there's the slam. Okay, he's like freaking me out right now. Slam? Yep. Please die. Just please fucking die. Oh my god. I don't know why that got so dumb, but thank you for the raid, by the way. Jesus. See, I didn't have to heal, I didn't have to switch, we didn't have to bust out Noelle, we soloed it like a man. How could you kill the poor flower? I mean, you know... He was shooting ice balls at me. I still feel like I don't need to level up or get stronger gear though. Like, it's fine. You wanna heal me? There you go. Like, that was obviously harder stat-wise, but that made it more fun. Why can't the air cube be good? Like, he's so boring. Like, I gotta say, all the cube bosses I think are a little boring. But the air one is like especially boring, right? Let's see how our lightning friend is. Like the earth boss is pretty easy, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun. And the lightning boss is definitely easy, but it just feels good to like dodge around and like, you know, interact with his attacks and stuff. But the air one is just boring. Yeah, I got the character from Abyss. I just don't play her because I don't know, she's not really my style. I basically have as few characters like you can have. I did the 2 rolls, beginner rolls. Got D-Luke out of it though, so that was good, but then that's like all I got. It's the freebies. But I mean, I got D-Luke, so I'm happy. It's one of the only adults in this goddamn game. All these children. Sometimes that third hit tracks you like a motherfucker, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm guessing it's angle. Yeah, I still don't feel understated for this, like at all, even after the stat boost on these guys. Although D-Luke is like godly, I should use someone else. D-Luke is so fucking godly for this guy. Because you get overload every fucking thing, so like it's absurd. Yeah, I should use someone else. That's we'll do it later though. So I've already committed.
Retribution.
Oh, I went out too soon. Wow, I went out way too soon. The water boss is harder, but it's kind of, I don't know, the water boss is kind of fun. There's definitely some RNG bullshit. Like, I get it. Like, there really is some bullshit in that fight. But it is kind of fun at the same time. So I've mixed feelings about it. The main thing is, I think it'd be a lot better if it didn't have, like, the explosion mechanic that you can't evade no matter what you do and stuff like that. So there's, like, some forced, you know, RPG stat check elements to it that I don't like. It's literally the only fight in the entire game like that. It's like some minor changes. I think they could make it a lot better. I wonder if I ult right now if I can hit it. I don't think so. I'll ult ahead of time though.
Retribution.
So I had a game where he trapped himself inside of his cage. Oh my god, oh my god, all my fire damage is on cooldown. I'm an idiot. I'm cheating. I'm literally cheating right now. I deserve failure for this. I forgot. And all my fire abilities were on cooldown, so I cheated. I don't even need the loot either. I don't need the loot. I guess I'll use it though, because it's like I kind of want to see what the loot is like. Oh, with the world level upgrade. How could you? I know, that's one reason, like, Amber's nice. Amber can do fire damage whenever she wants. And same for Kaya, you can do ice damage whenever you want, so they're a bit easier. If that was a video, I would have reset. Like, if that was a video, I would have reset. But I don't think I would ever make a video of that boss with D-Luke. He just does too much damage there. What I want, though, is for them to let us fight 2 cubes at the same time. I think, like, because the cube bosses just aren't that complicated. Like, they're just so telegraphed and, like, set in stone. Like, you could fight 2 of them and have it be pretty fair, right? I think that would actually be really fun. Storm Terror is so lame, dude.
Freeze.
Like, it's such a lame fight. Like, it's not really a fight. It's not about iframes and all that. It's literally about, it's like a stat check and then move to different platforms. Like, that's it. That's the fight. It's like it's a gimmicky piece of shit. And then have a really good ranged character to shoot his back thing. Like,
Dodge this.
I guess the loot's good though from him.
Cool it.
Like, the best bosses I definitely think are the ice plant, the fire plant, and the wolf. I think the ice plant, I don't know, I think the ice plant's better than the fire plant, but they're both fine. I should be using the wind character. You can get across this so much faster with the wind character.
Dodge this.
Water boss just needs to be like twinked and it'd be good.
Cool it.
I tried going into the water and it didn't work, but I didn't dive. I was just on the surface of the water, so I don't know if you do like a fancy jump on the water if it works. But yeah, I got in the water and I still got hit by it. It's not just the water explosions though, it's like there's just certain enemy combinations. There's just no way you can win within the time limit and not get hit. Like the way you'd have to play to not get hit would be so passive that the time limit would be up. Like or you overstat it, which that's not fun either, so. It's like, because of the time limit, it is a stat check. Like if you had 1 health and you didn't overstat it so you couldn't kill them quickly, you would not be able to beat some of the enemy combos. If you had 1 health, you would get hit or run out of time, one or the other. That I don't think that's, it's one of the, I think it's the only fight in the entire game like that. So that kind of stands out. But I do like how there's like different combos of enemies you can fight, and you know, it definitely pushes you to want to like switch characters and use like, you know, some of the more overpowered like synergy between characters and stuff. You know what, I want to try this with D-Luke. I want to see how he does at breaking these. I normally use Noelle for this, but I forgot to change her gear. Wow, you can make him shoot his own thing. You know what, we'll just be a shithead here and switch characters. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Shithead denied. Yeah, I wish there was an alternate way to kill the water boss instead of killing the ads. Like, you can make it harder to do. I remember Dark Souls. Oh my god. I remember Dark Souls 2 did that though with the chariot boss. Like, you could like kill the horse and shit, even though you're supposed to knock off the rider and all that. There was like a way to do that. Okay, my damage feels fine, but my health is a little out of whack. Whoa, I forgot about that. Shit. Well, I'm gonna die to the Earth boss. I don't think it's ever happened before. Maybe when I first did him. I mean, he hasn't won yet, but he's probably gonna win. I only gotta slip up one more time. I've never been more scared of that attack, because I can only get hit once now. Oh god, why did I stand out here? What am I doing? Almost walked into that. I should have swung instead of doing the third skill. Would have hit him one more time. Fucking pants! I think these heal over time, so attacking that one doesn't actually do a lot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot about the shockwave. It's because you normally, like, if you're going to damage him, you go behind, right? And the shockwave doesn't get you. Right, that's like that's the trick there. Wait, did that actually heal me? Alright, let's do the main story. It's enough, bullshit there. Where are we here? Why do I have two? What? That's weird that I have two quests under the main act thing. I'll do this though.
Bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Is he being sarcastic when he says that? I don't even get it, because like he normally does not find, you know, any competence in the Knights, so I don't know why he's telling you to bring them. Like, I feel like he's... I would think he's kidding, but he doesn't say it in a way that makes me think he's kidding, so I don't really get it. Oh, he said don't? It sounds like it doesn't sound like he's saying don't. He says like you should bring the Knights with you next time, is what it sounds like. It sounds like you should bring the Knights of I don't think he says don't. I'll have to listen to it again though. Alright, where am I going? Way the hell out there. Check his voice lines. Oh yeah, that's a thing. I haven't checked. Dude, they have like it's like a F-Go. You get like my room lines. I haven't really checked most of the characters though, so I don't know what most of them say. 'Cause, like I kind of forgot that that's a thing. Is this the wrong menu? I feel like this is the wrong menu. Profile, there we go, that's the thing. I don't know, I don't know if you have these like idle lines, I don't know if they're in here.
Guess we can rest a bit.
There we go.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
He said you should really bring the that's just so anti to his character that it makes me think he's saying it sarcastically, but he doesn't seem to be saying it sarcastically, so I just don't understand. Yeah, I need to check these. I've really only looked at Deluxe lines. I haven't seen a lot of these. It's funny though, they actually have more lines than F-Go does, I think, for most characters. There's less characters though. But yeah, they have a lot of, like, my room lines. Oh, okay. So does anybody make your climbing cost 20% less? I feel like that'd be OP in this area. Yeah, I should, let me hear the Japanese, I want to know. Because like Kaya, I think is way better in Japanese, but some of the voice actors do fine, but there are so many signs, in my opinion, that the voice directing was not good for this, for the English, like, either that or there was no voice directing, because like that happens sometimes. They'll basically send the voice actors the lines and they don't come into a studio, they do it at home, and they get no voice directing. That happens for like, when they're not putting a lot of money into it and stuff. I wish Vol or Ari was here though, they would be useful for listening to the Japanese version. Because, you know, the way that language works with Japanese is pretty different, and so if there's like some kind of... Because even if he says it seriously, maybe there's like a way it's worded that makes it sarcastic, and they know those kinds of nuances. Well, it certainly sounds unsarcastic, but in terms of what he's actually saying, I would need one of our translators to be here. There's a stand reducing food? Yeah, I've seen that. Using 2 wind makes you 15% stand. Like just in general, like you have 2 wind characters, that's just like a generic thing. Too bad I don't have 2 wind characters, because I've only got the main character, but man, I wish this was like some games where you can pick the language for individual characters. I would be so happy with that. Because yeah, does that stack? Like if you had Kaya and 2 wind characters, would that make your stam like way fucking lower, like for sprinting? That'd be actually pretty awesome. for like when you're soloing a boss or something. Because then your dodges wouldn't cost much.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex.
Rex! I actually like Paimon more in English. I don't really like Paimon a whole lot in either, but I find Paimon super annoying in Japanese.
Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other adepti have their dinner parties.
Not sure that's the point of it, but
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
no, I don't want to do cooking.
But what do adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time.
Yeah, what the hell?
Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers.
The-
Maybe that'll give us some ideas.
The subtitles are off by one click for some reason.
Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
That was weird. Are they gonna seriously make me cook? Dude, these adapti are like pampered gods, dude. It's super annoying. Is this what it's like to be humans underneath the Greek pantheon, where the gods are just need offerings and shit? Like, this is stupid. Why are we even doing this? Like, why do we care? Like, literally, why do we care? Like, I don't see why. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I don't understand why at this point in the plot we give a fuck about this region. Like, why? We went to a city and some guy died. Whoop-de-doo. Like, that, we got nothing to do with us, and this is not gonna save our brother, right? Like, I don't. Why do we give a flying fuck about any of this?
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy.
Yeah, but I mean, he's dead. Like, what are we gonna do?
Paimon bets they were making an offering to the adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Oh man, we got a recipe. I mean, he got turned into a rare prism last, like our character saw, so...
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef.
Like obviously the observer of the game has seen that the brother is, like, around, but I'm guessing he's, like, possessed or something, right? But the last time your character saw their sibling was when you're fighting the god, and they get turned into, like, a rare prism, right? So, they didn't see the other thing.
Seems there's meat in this pot. But Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor.
Oh, how convenient.
Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Are they gonna make me cook all this garbage? Does anyone else feel like we're just gonna be running around on a wild goose chase in the different lands, and then everyone, like all the stuff we did with the knights, amounted to nothing for like saving our brother. Like, in just miraculously, you're gonna, you know, figure it out by the last land and you run into them or whatever, like, poison the gods, I'd be okay with that. I liked the first guy at first, but then he turned into a giant
Someone has
fate
definitely
guy.
cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Oh my god.
What would you call it?
Can you imagine lighting a fire that way? I don't even, like, fucking Christ. Is it bad that I wanted to mess it up on purpose? Like, you know, choke the bastards? I have no idea what the other ones were. Fuck it, they can have a meat roll. I mean, they're not making it. They don't get to choose. There you go. Satisfying salad. See, it's satisfying. That's clearly a good offering. You do not want a cooking stream with Mr. Green. It's not pretty. I can handle eggs at least. Wait, you have to cook specific things. That's stupid. Like wow, they're not gonna show up if I don't cook that exact dish. Like, what the fuck? Like, how would they even know? How would they know if it's a pizza there or an egg roll? Like, how are they gonna know? World hunger is no more. Yep. Hot dog bun. Yep. Slap some broccoli. No hot dog bun. Yep. What was it? I forgot. I literally forgot what I was supposed to fix. I feel like it's something stupid though. I don't think I have that recipe. Did I not? Oh, it's that. It's a gray. Why? That one doesn't have high quality standards, but it's got to be this low quality specifically though. You know, I'm not even kidding. There's not many things like this, but there are some things that I actually think taste better when they're microwaved, opposed to, like, you know, grilled or whatever. Like, that's rare. I would say that's quite rare, but I've had a few things that I think taste better that way. Like, some microwave stuff ends up being pretty good. Although there's a lot of microwave stuff that doesn't turn out so good, but I've microwaved potatoes before. I'm actually really bad at it though. I can never find the right balance of like not turning them into a shriveled mess versus having them be like soft enough. Like that never works out well for me.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I have a friend that is a pretty good cook, like has been pretty involved with cooking throughout their life, but they're so lazy that they don't care. Like they will so often just eat like something that's way faster and easier, even though they know how to like cook fancy shit. They just don't. They're just, I don't care, right? And I you know what? I can get behind that kind of sentiment. I respect that. Are we supposed to do the dungeon? It's level 20. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you have to keep your gear down and everything, right? Like, God. This is probably gonna be such a joke fight. I don't think it'll even matter, but
There's still a long road ahead.
I always just wash my own dishes for myself after I use them. So washing dishes is never that big of a ordeal for me, thankfully. You need amber for a chest here? God damn it.
Permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear.
Is she not even gonna eat the food? Are you? I hate these people. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's this tradition shit. It's like about the effort. Like that's stupid. If you're not gonna actually eat the food, what a fucking waste. Gods, man. See, this is why the White Titan showed up, man. Yeah, I know the feeling about roommates not washing their dishes. It's obnoxious as fuck.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Make offering, but don't expect us to eat it. But do make offering, indeed.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity.
Oh.
Find your way to mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the adepti.
So it's weird. A lot of the voice actors in this game, when I've seen, aren't like standard like professional voice actors that you see used a lot in NA. But then there's a couple that are, and I don't really. It's weird, man. I don't know what's going on with the fucking dub of this game. What the? Fucking slimes, Jesus. Yeah, I'm sure they put more money into the Japanese dub than the English one, because there's just a lot of signs because their voice directing isn't, like,
Someone needs assistance.
not putting in effort. There's a few voice actors that still do a really good job, but it's pretty hit or miss. Like Christina V's in this game randomly. Like, but it's just like a few random like big name voice actors, but then there's a whole bunch of not. Like I don't get it. Wait, what? Oh, that okay. See, it's I like how like it's almost like implying a hidden path. Like in Dark Souls, they do shit like that, right? Like that's like implying a thing, right? But no. Dude, their dungeons are so linear. They don't ever like that, aside from like that one chest in that one dungeon that you need to do like that weird shit for. Most of the dungeons are like really linear. I did the same thing, or at least someone else fell for it.
Look, that platform is moving. So
Wait.
that's what this button is for.
Is there anything else you could? Nah, I don't think so. You'd probably just move it again to make those paths later. Yeah, like I think D-Luke, I like D-Luke in both, but I like him better in English. That's the main reason I have it in English. But I also like the main character a lot better in English. The main character is so squeaky and annoying in Japanese, and Paimon is, I cannot stand Paimon in Japanese. Like, oh my god, not a huge fan either way, but you kind of have to listen to her no matter what. So, but Kaya is way better in Japanese. I think this voice actor's grown on me some, but like the JP one is way better. Like no offense to the guy that tried or anything, but the JP guy does a lot better. So what happens to those guys? That's what Tuss does. He just turns the voices off. He goes into, like, he doesn't mute the game. He goes into the options and just turns all the voices off. He just does. He's like, fuck all. Huh. Kind of expected them to, I don't know, put something there. I actually would not be surprised if Paimon has something to do with, like, the main bad guy or the god at the start or whatever. Because she's got, like, you know, a spacey look, if that makes any sense. Wait, why is there still, like, a bridge here? Like, you can see the light, there's just not a lot. There must be some reason for this over here. Yeah, I mean, you can literally see that there's like a bridge here, but it's not activated, I don't think. God, the mouse sensitivity in the aim mode is insane. This is a time limited thing? I think this might be a time limited thing.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I can't really see where all the things I'm supposed to shoot are. Like, I can see those two. Dude, the mouse sensitivity, what is the and you can't go to the options menu. What's better, horse or camel? I mean, in terms of aesthetics, I gotta give it to horse, but in terms of surviving in the desert, definitely a camel. It looks like when you activate one, it deactivates the other, so it's like a puzzle thing. I wish I could actually see, that would be great. Yes, if you shoot this one, that one turns off. I guess there is like an order you can shoot them in that it won't make any of them turn off and trying to turn all of them on. It would really help if you could fucking see what you was like. Good, I literally can't even tell like what the hell's going on over there. Is there another one? I literally only see one that I can shoot, but I need. Okay, let me try shooting the one in the back. Oh my god. The sensitivity, dude. Why is it so? What is wrong with this mouse sensitivity? How am I supposed to shoot this shit?
I'll race you there.
There we go. Good God. And the bridge is still not here. Are you kidding me? That means Like, you're supposed... Oh, okay, you're supposed to do that puzzle when you're over there, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Hold on. Got him, and walking off, man, it's tough. I wonder if this is one of those things where you have to progress later to come back and get to that part. Because it looks like ultimately where you're going is right there. So that makes me think that you can't actually get to here right now, and you gotta go forward and you come back later. That's what it kind of seems like.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Especially because like literally where you're going is right there. So that makes me feel like you have to go all the way around. That means I just did a fucking puzzle that I didn't need to do yet. Like I could have just done it with D-Luke, that part there. But we did it in advance, guys. Hopefully the chest stays. I'll be pretty pissed if it doesn't. Yeah, it does. Man, I wish you could do like more involved dungeons like this that like co-op. I wish they'd like design dungeons for co-op. That'd be awesome, dude. This game has so much potential. I just hope the don't derp it up. So you can't hit these yet because they're like sealed. Okay. Dude, there was a puzzle like one of these where like you had to do something specific, like with these totems, and it was like, oh god, there's a time limit.
Simon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention.
Oh, it's Simon Says. Okay. Anyway, but there was one where there was like a bunch of these totems, and you know, if you hit some, it would end the puzzle, and if you hit the right ones, it would like keep going on until you hit the right ones, and like you just have to figure out what the common element is, and it was just like some of them were on a path on the ground, right? So they do a lot of like shit like that. Yeah, that'd be a lot easier with Amber. You can do that with D-Leak, though. It's just needlessly, needlessly complicated. Well, you know, this is still not what I would call a complicated puzzle, but it's nice to see that they're putting more effort into this kind of thing. I wish there was more of a combat element in this dungeon, though, because that's kind of the meat and the potatoes of this game, but, loot! No bonus round? I guess that was just optional. I don't think you had to do that. I mean, I'll take the loot. Like, man, imagine if they put like some effort and you fight like in this dungeon at some point you fight like you know, an Eye of the Storm and a Golem guy at the same time. You know, that would be nice. How do I,
I'll race you there.
Alright, chat, do you like Amber or no? She seems to be divisive from what I've seen. don't mind her. She's not my favorite character in the game, and she says some really stupid shit at the beginning of the game. But I just blame Paladins of Charlemagne syndrome. But yeah, she's all right. Okay, simple enough. Yeah, this is kind of the best thing. I just love how you can like put it to music in videos. It's kind of amazing. I had a lot of fun with that in the Amber video I made. Dude, you have no idea how many people were asking me to make an Amber video. It's like, Jesus. Some tough barrels, man. I actually agree that they should buff the damage on this thing should be crazy because it takes so long to blow up, but not everything's tauntable, right? So like, I'd make the damage on it a lot higher. Hey Dirk, what's up, man? I've streamed this game a decent amount. I like how we already beat this puzzle. It's really funny. I'm not even entirely sure what the gimmick was. I think it was something like, you know, they would activate and deactivate ones like near them in like a radius or something like that based on what you hit. So you had to hit them in an order where you light them all up at once. But I'm not really sure because I was just hitting them in different order until it worked from far away, and then, you know, something happened. At higher NP levels, you can manually detonate it. That's awesome, actually. That sucks that you have to get more copies of her. Oh, speaking of... Oh, fuck. You can't go to the menu here. Okay, well, that's pretty dumb that you can't go to like the settings menu when you're in a dungeon. I feel like I forgot something. I feel like there's like one platform at least that I didn't do. I wonder if you can rotate this again and get somewhere else. Whatever. Can always come back.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
Wait.
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud.
Whoa.
Now speak of the
Whoa. Did she just say that Simon Says is too much for those with normal abilities? Like, you need to be the chosen one to do Simon Says? Like, oh man, guys, we're the chosen special hero because we figured out how to do Simon Says. Like, I don't think you need visions to do Simon Says and produce fire. Like give me a match and I got this. Right? Like, you don't... Fire is not limited to having magical powers, right? That doesn't work that way. That's silly. And for God's sakes, Amber is just lighting up a bow. Like, Jesus Christ. It's dinner time.
You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something?
Can you imagine? So, like, you know, those puzzles were pretty simple, right? And, like, that's not unique to this game. A lot of video games just do kind of really minor, you know, simple stuff. Can you imagine if you were, like, one of those, like, one in, you know, millions you're like a super genius, right? But you like video games, but then every time you try to do puzzles, it's always shit like that. Like that would be kind of must be annoying. Like especially if you liked puzzles, right? You were like a puzzle guy, but you were like super, above average on the brains here.
It's just like the stories say. The adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after
Hermit
which
life.
you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
She's probably the least stupid of the bunch.
Assassinated?
Aside
How
from the
can this
offering
be?
thing, that was pretty dumb.
Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries.
Kill them all.
But in
Yikes!
Whoops.
Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed
Hey,
of
maniac.
black and white and turning it gray.
Always good with the emotes.
Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness.
She's so
One must
fucking done,
investigate
indeed.
the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
So, I did not skip the dialogue, it just did that on its own. Really good sound engineering going on here. I tell you, that is one of my favorite things, man. I just love, it's like been the best thing about being like a YouTuber streamer is just like get exposed to a lot more emotes and like clever emote use, and it's just such a joy. Like it's such a simple thing in life, but it's just so much fun. Like seeing all the bullshit people come up with emotes, it's amazing. Like the things I've seen on Discord, man. Alright, where are we going here? Good old pens.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu in. Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here?
Yeah, I have like another.
Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find... Oh, he's not here?
Push.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
That is the stupidest saying.
You came
That is just, think about that for 2 fucking seconds. To the blind, not everything might. What? That is so stupid. If I was a blind person, I would try to murder this man. That is the stupidest fucking line. Oh my god.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy.
Let me guess, this guy either is playable or is gonna be playable because all the other ones look like animals and this guy miraculously looks like this, so I mean, it's kind of obvious what's gonna happen here.
It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
He will be playable? Yeah, I figured.
Wait a sec. We
Can't say I'm interested. Like, not even a little bit.
Ugh. Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
That's awfully specific.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to adepti.
I think I was supposed to do this part of the quest first. Why is there a golden trail? There's not normally a okay, anyway. Man, the next city's gonna be a Japanese one too. Can we get like I don't know. Just I don't want weeb cities anymore. I just God. Good dog though. Keep up the good work. Look out for headless mercenaries.
Oh, you've already met Xiao.
I mean, some people like the weeb stuff, and good for them. But yeah, I could use a different Scotland. Yeah, give me some of that. I'm okay with that.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one.
Yeah, I think the next one was Japanese, then it was like Egypt or Arabian or something, and then I don't even remember. And like the last one is like obviously Russian, which is almost insulting, but you know, what are you gonna do?
When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the adepti.
The next one, the one after the Japanese one sounds pretty good. Like I'm ready for that. It's not the one I'm most looking forward to. It basically goes, I don't give a shit about this one, I don't really give a shit about the next one, and then it's like, then that's much better, and then it's like pretty much all good from that point on. Although who knows, you have to actually see the designs in action, but like, from the sounds of it, all the zones, for like the Desert 1 and on, sound pretty good.
But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh?
Satisfying salad, I guess.
Really hard to screw that one up, right?
So, like, I care about gameplay more than anything in a video game because the point of a video game is, you know, the gameplay. That's you know, everything else is more of like a bonus. And you know, as such, I'm not gonna like quit this game because, you know, oh no, the aesthetic in this area is not to my liking. But okay, so for example, Ninja Gaiden Black is almost a purely mechanical-driven game, right? And so I don't even care about the aesthetic that much in that game because it's such a mechanically driven game. And it's very good at being a mechanically driven game, right? It's almost non-stop, you know, doing the combat system and whatnot, right? Where this game is a very exploration-based game. You know, it has boss fights and it has some mechanical stuff and whatnot, but it's hard to deny this is a very exploration-based game, so I'd say the aesthetic is pretty important. And, you know, again, I don't think, you know, the developers have done a fine job with, like, executing the aesthetic, right? Like, I mean, the environments are done very well. It's just, I liked Mondstadt so much more than this fucking area. It's ridiculous, but, you know, I'm not, like, gonna quit the game or anything. You know, it's still, you know, it's done well. And the level design is still good and blah, blah, blah. Do I just need to find some place to cook?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram.
Fair enough.
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's not service. He's not working, you asshat. Like, that's so rude. Like, Jesus Christ. That reminds me of, what's that movie? Shit, what is that movie? Like Bad Santa or whatever. That's like that thing. Paimon is a Karen indeed.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Oh God.
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I like the blacksmith a lot. I'm not exaggerating, he's my favorite NPC. Like, he is awesome.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
This is the main story, by the way.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
That text is amazing. That did seem to indeed be a ghost, though.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Why don't we just cook it ourselves? What the hell?
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh! Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
What? Oh my god, why are we helping these people? Observe the painting. So there's another painting outside, but I don't really know what the fuck that... Why does that even matter? What does this have to do with a fucking ghost? It's 8 meters away. It's a rock. It's 5 meters away. Exercise, it takes out shotgun, yeah. I don't know what they want us to do here. Like, why would you think it's this painting opposed to any of the other paintings on the wall? I don't really get it. Witness me! Sure. Okay, what to do? What? Find a place where you can see the whole... What the fuck? What the fuck? This quest, I just want to fight things and bosses and, you know, stuff. Quest area reached. Clearly. Are we supposed to, like... God, this is boring. Oh my god. These gods are the worst, by the way. Why do they give this giant quest area? Like, like the fuck? Why there, opposed to, like, literally anywhere else? I just lost, like, all of my life. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Gravity, man. But see, if you whip out your sword and fall, then you don't take the damage. Because, you know, that makes sense. I'm assuming it has something to do with these rocks. There's like a rock out here. I don't get it. Oh, no. Is that it? No, that's not it. What does this have to do with anything? Oh god, Izo's gonna take one of these and beat the shit out of us. Look out. What's this? Oh, brother. Oh, that's stupid. What does that have to do with anything? That's so stupid. I guess you're supposed to line this up somehow so it looks like the painting or something. Okay. Witness me. What the now what? I wish I had a webcam right now because I have a look right now. That's so stupid. What the fuck? I don't understand. Are you supposed to like? I don't get it. Like they're glowing, okay? Is there like some super specific got DDR shit we gotta do here? Like that's what it feels like right now. I don't understand. I guess I'm supposed to look at that painting and make them look like the painting. Oh my god, the character size actually does affect the camera. This is stupid. This is so stupid. I need to go look at the painting again. I feel like I've literally done what I'm supposed to do, it's just not registering. Like when they're glowing like that, it feels like that's what should trigger it. You have to use the main character size? That's so stupid. They probably didn't even think about that though, to be honest. Okay, I see. You're supposed to make that symbol. You might be right though. They probably didn't even... I doubt they even thought about that. They probably just tested it with the camera for the main character, and they just lined it up to work that way. I mean, I was standing still for an incredibly long time, and it did not work. This is stupid. This is stupid. Like, the glowing should make it work. Like, I think it's just buggy. That's definitely how that seems. What? What?
She is so scary. You grab her. She's trying to get away. We have to follow her. If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time.
Good quest, indeed. That's so needlessly convoluted. The idea is kind of interesting, but that was not executed well. I mean, she's just a kid. It's not like she's gonna like...
She doesn't know when to give up.
Oh my god. Just a kid possesses a run hunter and starts trying to kill us. I had to say something, didn't I?
Leave it up to me.
Dodge this. What's the...
Drop.
I like the noises these make though, it's pretty cool. Okay, can you get off my rock? No? Just gonna shoot shit at me? Nothing came down. Okay, there it is. Just gotta give him a second. Oh shit! I feel like Amber would be really nice right now. I mean, if I was him, this is what I would be doing too, to be honest. What? That didn't hit me though. Okay, that blatantly did not hit me. That's some bullshit right there. Oh, I guess I didn't dodge. Rip shield. Like how he's taking burning damage from the grass when he's flying. Good aim. Keep getting tagged.
Dodge this.
Starball!
Damn it. Whoop. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons right now.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Billy?
Finally caught you! Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice! Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady! Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Okay, I'm gonna need an exorcist now. I got Monka S real quick. I'm ready to play, yep. Got special ghost bullets.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow, you really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu.
Chat, we just, I don't, where do I start? We just looked at a painting to line up some rocks, which for some reason has something to do with a ghost child, who we talked to for 5 seconds to leave an inn alone, so a chef can cook some food, so we can improve the mood of a brat, so we can, like, get the gods to not blow up a city where a god got assassinated. So, because maybe these guys have information about our brother. Does that make any sense to anybody? Totally reasonable.
My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Why do I have a feeling they're gonna have like a daily quest with the ghost now? Like you can get a daily quest with her or something like that. I just feel like they're gonna do something like that. Because I mean, they didn't even explain why she's dead. Wait, what am I doing now? Can we steal the food? I know, right? We did all the work. So I'm really not liking these adepti shit faces. They're all twats. The white bird was okay.
Again.
Wait, don't go disappearing.
I'm gonna knock you off this fucking balcony, you prick. By the way, when we were playing Baldur's Gate, there was like these goblins that like weren't aggro, but they didn't want us to like go into their territory. And like anytime you get close to them, this one on like a watchtower would like go into a cutscene and you'd be like, you know, go away or whatever. And Cairo snuck up on him in the tower and used like this shove ability and pushed him off the tower and he fell to his death. And then it started a giant fight with a million goblins. So that's kind of what I'm getting at, is that's what I want to do to this guy.
What's this?
Sounds like Kaibo, indeed. It was kind of great, because I was kind of far away. I wasn't like really all that involved, and I just saw this goblin like getting pushed out of a tower. I was like,
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be?
How could you not know? He's literally like here. What?
I can't imagine it.
Like
times have changed.
That whole side quest was just so we could. It's not even a side quest. Excuse me. This main quest was to make a salad, but the chef had to make it, right? So like, I'm losing it, chat.
The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait!
We're like the god of being dead.
That little Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
I got 30 SQ, guys. Oh yeah, I can actually show the thing I was wanting to look into here. Where is it? Here we go. So I'm assuming, like, these are rare prisms and mana prisms, I'm assuming. Am I right about that? So you basically have to roll. I don't know what, if you get dupes or something, do they give you these? But I'm assuming how you get the resources to buy things from this shop is... So what's what? Like, I'm guessing this is mana prism, and this is rare prism. So if you have enough rare prisms, like right now, you can get amber, which that'd actually be nice. It'd be nice to be able to detonate her thing. That'd be really cool, but I don't want to roll right now, so I can't really get this stuff. That is neat, though, that if you save up this stuff, you can, like, I'm guessing these are going to rotate. I'm guessing it's always 4 stars, though. It's a shame that I'm not really rolling, because if they ever put the lightning chick in there, I'd want to grab that. Gotta get our NP2. Yeah, that I need to do that at some point. So I've actually got some of these. But like these are not stuff I really want to buy. And I don't even know which one of these I would want, because I don't know yet if they rate up a character that's unlimited. I don't know if it'll take these or these, because it's kind of unclear. And I'm not sure they've ever rated up a character that's unlimited. But the game hasn't been out very long, even in China, so as far as I'm aware, actually, they haven't rated up a character that's unlimited. And hell, maybe they won't, which that would really suck. But right now, none of the limited characters I actually really want, so... But these are, like, cheaper right now, so it'd be like, it wouldn't be a bad time to buy them, but I don't know which one was worth buying, so... On the NA version, the only rate-up has been him, but I think the Chinese version is, like... I think they've had another rate-up, I think. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Okay, I'm back. Also, freaking Samsung Flow, dude. But yeah, it's really unclear how they're going to handle unlimited characters. Because, like, honestly, if I found out that that is the wrong button. If I where the hell, there it is. If I found out that the these things, you know, these ones, if these were story summon only and never anything else, then I would just use them when I get them, right? Might as well. Then I might randomly get some cool stuff. But until I know, it's like I can't waste them. Gotta get Jean and D-Luke dupes. Although I honestly feel like D-Luke, he gets so busted when you get his upgrades, it might be like too good. The thing is, we don't know that. People keep saying they're standard banner only, but we don't actually know that. If you look at the wording on everything, nothing actually confirms that. Like, the way it sounds is the other ones are for banners if the character is limited, not if the banner itself is limited, right? So it's like, it's not worded well, so I have no idea. If they ever rate up D-Luke, I don't know if he's going to take the limited time ones or the unlimited ones, right? So it's not worth using them until I actually know. And we'll surely we'll know eventually. He gets like a lot of stuff that just makes him do straight up more damage. And then like if he uses his skill within like the how to explain this? If he does the consecutive strikes in his skill right there within 2 seconds, it'll do more damage. And he has another thing where he just does more damage to people at 50% more life and those stack. And then like if you want to do a skill, a lot of times you weave in the other attacks, but it's going to be within 2 seconds anyway. And then his other upgrade is like when you do a skill and then you attack and then you do the skill, then you do the attack, it'll save the progress in your normal attack. So while you're like weaving them, you're actually getting farther and farther in your normal swings. So all of those things combined result in him doing a hell of a lot more damage. And I think he's got another one where whenever he takes damage, he starts doing more damage. But the taking damage doesn't have to be like, oh, I got hit by a boss. It can just be like the grass is on fire and you're taking like 8 damage, right? And that will make him start doing more damage. So, and all those things stack, so he just starts doing absolute bullshit damage. Oh yeah, and he's got one, I think, where like the stam consumption on this is a lot lower, I think. Something like that. But yeah, all that nonsense combined is just he's doing a lot of fucking damage. Like, he already does good damage, but then he's gonna do even more. Oh yeah, this guy was kind of cool.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Took forever.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found,
press Q all the time.
They're not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the rite of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti.
This is a lot of bullshit terminology that I don't really care about.
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here!
You forgot?
If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Oh my god. Wait, is that all there's in the game right now? I'm kind of... No, it's not. Because people were saying, like right now, like the Chinese story is not finished, but that's not the end of it. Anyway, one thing I'm worried about with this game, and I've noticed this when I've seen like Chinese media, like when they have a few anime shows, you know, and comics and games and stuff. They really favor I don't know how to describe this kind of art style, but like the way every single character in this game is, right? That's really popular in China from what I've seen. Like, it's not just in this game. It's like just in general. Like, the whole slender, tall kind of, you know, look. Like, all, like I don't know. Like, just the way literally everyone in this game is, right? So I'm worried that we're not going to get any, like, variety with the playable characters. I think they're just all going to have a pretty similar aesthetic. Like, yeah, there'll be some variance in if, like, you know, their age and their kind of wardrobe and blah, 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 blah. But I don't, like, FGO has got some serious variety, right? Like, obviously, there's a lot of waifus and so on, but you got shit like Ivan and Lobo and Babbage. You know, there's some serious, like, well, that's a thing, right? I don't think, I feel like this game's never gonna get that, right? Like, I would like, you know, I hope it does. You know, maybe if it, you know, the longer it goes on, the more successful it is. But I just feel like because the entire cast, you know, kind of has that look, right? That kind of aesthetic. And then everyone that like was from the beta that was playable and is going to be playable later, they all have that look too. But I mean, you know, some games start off that way, and as they get more successful, they start branching out and trying different stuff. But you know, basically, I want some people in armor and shit. You know, then some big guys and you know, just different styles. You know, like. Give me some Super Orion. Put Ivan in the game, you know, put, you know, I don't know, just literally anyone in an actual suit of armor would be nice, but that seems really rare in Asian games. Like, seriously, full-on, like, armor is so rare in Asian games. Alright, yeah, we have to wait a day. That's an exciting quest objective, it's just, you know... I wonder if you have to wait exactly 24 hours, or if you can just, like, go until it's, like, morning again. It's high noon. Oh, there we go. God, I was just up there. God damn it.
Go for classic you at dishes.
This game gets Agravain first. Dude, I hope Agravain stage 1 has his helmet, dude. Like, come on, it'd be so good. Like, that'll get me in a roll. Like, holy shit. I saw someone posted a screenshot from the new trailer, which I haven't actually watched, but someone posted a screenshot for it. And it was like Agravain with Enforcement Knights. But the Enforcement Knights looked so much smaller than they do in FGO, which I guess isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think some of it in FGO is like a gameplay thing to make them noticeable, but they definitely looked like they were smaller. Where like in FGO they seem like so unnaturally big, which I always thought was like them being, you know, buffed up. Time to rob a bank. I mean, I would if I could.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Oh god, we're worth the Fatui now?
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
They're kind of weird.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Also, it'd be really nice if we get Arthur's helmet.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
I'm really surprised they actually didn't give him his helmet because, you know, it's in his concept art and everything, and they even used it in like a reference thing and stuff. So it's like it's weird that they didn't use it for his like stage 1. Kind of sucks.
There are 2 styles of cooking in Liyue.
Oh my god.
Known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
Does this mean we're gonna get Old Man Lee? Am I the only one rooting for Lee style?
The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Xinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
I like how we're like blabbing about food and then it's like start of an act. Like that was a bit silly. Dude, there's been like no fighting. Like there's been absolutely no fucking fighting in this this chapter. Like, good god. Sup?
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Nice tie.
Hi.
I missed you, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Lol.
We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
It's actually pretty funny.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say.
So is this the Earth Spear guy?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of adepti, But he is ultimately an adeptus. Many adepti have left us over the millennia.
I like his voice.
This is the inexorable trend.
Is he limited or unlimited, or do we not know yet?
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueun Karst.
Unknown. Spooky.
Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the god of war, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition.
Age of the Gods is
It
dying,
sacrilege.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword, we shall... Just kidding. Let's continue, shall we? The Qianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Yeah, I agree he sounds like too old.
Alright.
But he's still a good voice actor, but yeah, that is kind of odd that they did that. See, the obvious thing is they should have made the character older, because we already have, you know, we could use some older guys, I'm just saying.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks, and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
This story, man, like, where is the fighting? God damn. I figure though I need to get the main story done until 1.0 comes out, because 1.0 might add more main story, so I don't want to be like way behind or anything. Alright, let's do some co-op though. Fuck, it's already like really late. Let's kill something shit. Alright. No fighting, only shopping, indeed. That was fast. Alright, let's do we'll do 2 people at a time. I feel like when we do a full party, it just makes the game so goddamn laggy that it's ridiculous. Now I wish you could do like, they have like those like challenge dungeons where you fight like a boss with like other enemies and stuff. I wish you could do those in co-op, but I guess that'd be less challenging, but still be more fun. Let's do the fire boss. Or is my wolf up? Let me see if my wolf is up. Although I don't have the AP for that. Like, I don't mind killing bosses if I don't have the AP just for fun, but the wolf boss doesn't come back. Journal, there we go. Like, I'm stuck on this because I don't want to level up characters, so I have to give it a minute. Nope, he's still not back. Okay, well, you know, we'll do that probably the day after tomorrow then. Jesus, his respawn is so bullshit. Alright, what's worth doing here? I guess fire boss is fine. I need to find more challenging things to do in co-op though. We need some like hard stuff, man. We could always do the water boss. Have I done that puzzle out there? I feel like I haven't. Actually, I think I did. Well, let's see how this guy's like on a higher ward level. Maybe he's will live long enough to matter. Who do I want to play as? I guess Frosty Boy would make sense. Alright, let's go, lads. Got Gundam Guy, Captain Planet, and Mofo. I mean, it kind of already has a practice mode when it comes to bosses, because you can just teleport out if you want to reset. And it's not like you don't lose anything for dying, so. Although, yeah, I guess for the wolf. But the thing is, I don't think they want you to be able to get a lot of practice on the wolf. It's supposed to be, like, a thing. I mean, the thing is, every action game like this that I've ever played is really cheesable with ranged characters. It's just... And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I remember I've seen developers in interviews actually talk about this. There's really nothing you can do to prevent ranged characters from having a huge advantage over melee characters. It's just, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Normally what they try to do to balance it out... Hold on, my sound is... I don't get it. The sound is just so much louder in co-op. I don't understand. Anyway, how games normally try to do to balance out the fact that ranged characters, you know, don't have to be as close to the enemy hitboxes and things like that, is they just make the ranged characters do less damage. It's like that's pretty much all you can do. So like being melee and being more risky is more rewarding. That's how overwhelmingly most games will handle it.
Deep breath. Keep going.
All right. But I mean, all video games have ways to cheese AI, and I just choose not to do it. You know, like in that the new mode in FGO, you know, I just didn't take advantage of the AI derp. Normally. It is so much easier to break that crystal in co-op. Oh my god. Although we have a lightning character, that's probably why. Yeah, oh my god, we are just destroying this boss. It's probably because of the lightning ice thing, though. Like, it's making us do so much damage. They need to give bosses more health in co-op, man. What? Like, this is just sad. I probably should have ulted there. I didn't know if I had time or not. I should dodge that. Woo! Okay. That is not what I thought he was doing. Yeah, I think our Razor might be, and I think it's me and Razor because we're doing that ice thing that lowers his defense by a lot. I think is what is making this guy melt. Wait, I thought I dodged that. Look at the damage! It's stupid! Need higher world level! This poor Flower, dude. He just wanted to stand up. We had other ideas. He never even did half of his attacks, man.
What's the hurry?
Like, he never did, like, the Gate of Babylon thing. He did the Fire Seed once. He, like, that was sad, dude. Let's see. What can we do? I think most of my friends are just too, like, decked, so I need a higher world level. You know what I want to know is if these guys come back. I want to check real quick, because that was kind of cool. I've seen a few games that handle ranged characters well, and a game that also has melee characters, but pretty rarely is it handled, like, super well. It's a pretty difficult design thing to deal with. The thing is, like, even Lady, if you want to, is the easiest character to choose the game with because she's ranged. Like, you know, I do think they did a decent job with her because they highly incentivize you to do things that are risky and whatnot, but it's not like you need to. But, like, you know, Lady's got some, you know, interesting gameplay and stuff going on under their hood, but I think she's absolutely the easiest character to choose the game with. But the thing about DMC is it's not really that hard with any character. It's what's the depth comes in the form of, like, trying to do the fancy combos and shit, right? So it's like, it's not like the movesets of the bosses are actually that hard to deal with. Well, it says I can start this, so I'm kind of wondering if all the bosses will start spawning again. Just wait for the boys to get here. Like, I do think Lady in DMC is fun, but, like, if you wanted to range cheese the shit out of everything, you absolutely could. Yeah, it looks like you can do this just for fun. That's pretty cool. I'm playing the wrong character. Well, I can freeze them. Guys, I was a Kaya main all along. Oops. There being water here is kind of OP. Look at this shit.
Haven't won yet.
He didn't land where the thing was. It's a lie. I'm super glad this is replayable though, just for fun. That's awesome. And it even has the pillar thing with its health. Can I freeze him? I missed. I actually really want to know what happens if you freeze him when he's doing that. Even on higher difficulties, I mean, it's like DMC just is, it's designed way more about the style and, you know, doing fancy shit. Like, if you're trying to just be practical and win, it's really not that hard to do, generally speaking. It's harder than some games, certainly. Oh, hi, guy. That guy's going for the pillar. I really wish I wasn't playing Kaya though. I don't mind him, but like soloing with him is not the most entertaining thing to do.
What's the hurry?
I also don't have particularly good gear on him, so my damage is not great.
Freeze. Don't push your luck.
Bullshit.
Leave it all to me.
The freeze is really useful though, no way around that. LOL, you can freeze him when he's doing that. He's still spinning though. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, the pillar's getting wrecked. What the fuck? What? We lost. So yeah, I don't think when you have aggro on them, don't fight them near the pillar. Because I think they still beat the shit out of it. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let me switch my characters here. Yep, don't try to pull them away from the pillar. That was rough. Okay. I'm so glad though you can replay this whenever you want, and I assume, why are you what the fuck? Why does this happen in co-op so often? I don't understand, why does this happen? Okay, we gotta spawn enemies just so we can get healed. I've noticed in co-op, the spark thing happens like all the time, where you like just take damage for no reason. I've never seen it happen in solo, unless you like were co-oping earlier. Hey, what's happening? Okay. We have a little bit more damage this time. Probably too much, but you know. Yeah, it's definitely a bug, because like we've had it where it just goes on forever, and you're just always taking that spark damage no matter what. And it happens almost every single time we co-op with a lightning person. Oh fuck, he's beating the hell out of this thing. Gotta say, I liked Amber for this because you can put down the taunt doll. It's really nice. Alright, we gotta get them away from it. That's better. Captain Planet, no! Oh, oh, Poi Poi just got, Poi deaded. Double spin, by the way. Can we get some F's in chat for our boy?
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would.
But yeah, this fight should upgrade with your world level, so this will be a good one to do from time to time. Okay, our boy is back. Oh, hi missiles. I'm glad I realized that. Wasn't paying attention. Reduced to Poi. Shit.
Leave it all to me. As a good night should.
Man, her ult, I really want to spec her in pure attack. I know that's not what you're supposed to do, but I want to go like mad deeps on Noelle. Because her ult is so cool, and I'd love it if you had like a pure like attack crit set or something. And you're critting with this all the time, it would be awesome. That he jumped over my bird. How about that? Well, it's all up to whatever lightning chick's name is there. I have no idea what it is. Starts with an F, I think. If he could, like, you know, fall over at some point, that would be great. Oh god, he's actually hitting the pillar thing.
I must leave no stone.
There we go. I'm literally gonna have to use his sound effects to know when to dodge.
Mein Fräulein.
Uh-oh. What was that voice line? Who said that? I know was, oh, it must have been the bird. Isn't the bird like a dude that talks or something? I was so confused there. But yeah, I get it, that was the bird. Okay. I was so confused right there. That was our ranged character though for dealing with this nonsense.
I must leave no stone unturned. I feel a little weak.
Well, there goes Poi Poi again, and now I can't hit this guy. So, oh, there we go. Ooh. Will you stop going in the air? Oh, okay.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So I know, I know if you can fly, it makes sense to not... Yeah, it makes sense to do nothing but fly, I get it, but this is not the most entertaining thing to do when you don't have any ranged abilities. Oh, shoot! Oh, our ranged character died again. Oh, God. Stay on the ground, asshole! Apparently yelling at your enemies and telling them what to do doesn't actually get them to do what you want. I got shot there, I think. So my bird like goes into the air at the end of the ult. I wonder if I can angle it. Might be too close. Yeah, it's too close. I think that works though if you like space that correctly.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Really relying on my teammates here. It's getting rough. Oh. Ah, shit! Oh my god, the damage. And he's in the air again. Get some healing, feels good. I think if you shoot him in the eye, he might fall over. I vaguely remember that. It's just, if I remember, yeah, there we go. It's hard to like aim for his eye and dodge the things on the ground because when you're in like the first person mode or the aim mode, you can't see the ground very well. I remember that. See, I'm a casual and I'm using 2 characters instead of just 1. I would have died if I was only using 1. Coast advantage, by the way. Like, I absolutely would have died at some point in that nonsense if I only had 1 character. Do we not get any loot for that? I guess this is just purely for fun, which is fine. I'd rather they let you do that purely for fun than not at all. I do wonder though, I think at least one of the treasure chests inside of here was a common one, and that probably does respawn. But that's, you know, that's, good God, all that for a common chest that respawns like, I don't know, once a week probably isn't so worthwhile, but meanwhile in FGO land, indeed. A falls if you shoot the eye, wish I had remembered that sooner. Alright, let's do the, let's get, okay, we'll let 2 new people in here. We'll mix it up, we'll let some other people in. And then we'll fight like the water boss or some nonsense. You might have to send it again, Persona, we'll see. Yep, I don't think I got that. Yeah, you just send it again. Alright, we'll save the other slot for Persona, because he sent it. That was just the thing messed up. We'll get lost in the next one. Look at you, Gene! Look at these people! Fucking Tusk is over there right now playing fucking just these fucking... I mean, I can't really say anything, I got D-Luke, and D-Luke is my favorite, so, I mean... But still, it's like, goddamn. Alrighty, let's see. This could work. We have like no healing, but you know, manly men don't need no healing, right? Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard to shoot him in the eye, and also dodge the missiles, because if you're looking up at him, you can't actually see the missiles. Oh, we're doing 3, man. I feel like the more people you have, the more laggy this shit gets. Like, I've definitely seen that. That's definitely how it seems. So, like, duoing is honestly really nice, because it normally runs better, but it's nice to get more people in. Razor does look kind of fun to play. But, you know, I haven't even rolled yet, so... I'm just worried that I'm not gonna have, like, they're not gonna rate up D-Luke or Gene for just ages, and I'm just gonna be sitting here saving up and nothing is ever gonna... Oh, hi. Let's kill this bitch real quick. I should have saved that for the boss. Alright. Just casually munch some apples, you know. Alright, chat. What do you think our odds of success are? World level's been upgraded. We're going no healer style. How will we do? How did you ever beat the trial that chat failed to do? Oh, I mean the one where you're supposed to kill that guy in a really short period of time? I actually didn't do that yet. I forgot. I definitely could have, though. Like, if you did all my character rolls, I think I could have done it. But now he's gonna be tougher because my world level upgraded, so that'll be nice. That's a good thing though. I like, you know, we have some hard stuff to do. 3%, yeah. Oh, we do have a healer now. I think we can do it. I think all right. If we got some damage, we'll be death to ducks. I think we're missing somebody. Oh, you just gotta be dramatic. Alright, here we go.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, we should try that. Every time we have a group together, and if no one is over leveled, we should try to do that challenge. Because that'll be fun. I wish you could repeat that though, because that's a oh, okay. Well, I can't hit any of these, so have fun, guys. Like literally none. I think I might be able to hit them if I happen to be already attacking when they swoop down. Good luck with that though. And I'm not actually sure that'll work. Should have brought Lisa. Lisa can wreck these so easily. I'm literally just gonna throw it out and hope at some point it happens to hit one of them. Even that doesn't hit them, and it's got a decent hitbox. Yep, that doesn't hit them either. Okay.
Push your luck.
This is so silly. Can you friendly fire? No. Well, there's a few things that can friendly fire, like we blow up explosive barrels or something, but for the most part, no. I think we're going to time out, because we're just not... I don't think Persona can hit them either. Oh, and they're immune to him because he's water. Okay, Persona can't hit them, but yeah, okay, we're going to die.
I will not.
We honestly deserve that. Like, the team we brought, if those eagles spawned at any time, there was no way we would ever be able to kill them. We just had no one on the team that could deal with the hawks or eagles or whatever they are. Is it more of a value to go MP2 Sitting Master or MP2 Deer Mid? I'm assuming you mean... Oh yeah, Saber Deer Mid. I have both Tama and Scatty. I mean, probably Sitting Master I would say is better, just because, I mean, my god, it gives so much to the team and whatnot. But, I mean, you know, Scatty synergy is really good. So it's almost more of like both would be fine. But I'd probably say Yagi's a bit better. Because you could always summon a friend's caster or Toria, use your own Tam, and then Sitting Master is super, super good. So, okay, let's try that one more time. I'll bring Liz. I didn't even need the Ice Guy because we had a healer. I mostly brought him because he's got like self-sustain, right? Like he can heal himself. And the freeze means you don't take as much damage. But because we have a healer, I should just bring Lisa. If only she was, cool. I don't hate her fashion sense, but it's not the best either. But it's mainly her personality. Like, my god. Alright, round 2. And just watch, the hawks won't even spawn this time. Or whatever they are. Birds that shoot shit from the sky. Or actually, I think they dive bomb. I mean, honestly, I don't mind her voice or anything. It's really just her personality. Also, putting a lightning user in plate armor would probably be a terrible idea. But yeah, if you like love Deer Mid, then go for it. I mean, it'll work fine. But I do think Yagi's probably, from a pure gameplay perspective, a bit better and that kind of thing. He's really good, man. Like, Sitting Master is a strong boy.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Whoa, that hurt. These guys.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Good. Oh my god, these guys. They got evasive maneuvers, man. Where are they gonna spawn? That didn't hit them. That didn't hit them.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I was trying to dodge, but I was clicking my skill like an idiot, and so you can't dodge by doing the skill.
Retribution!
I keep dodging too soon. I think he like jumps up and immediately slams, but he doesn't. He like jumps up, lingers, then slams.
Come a little closer.
That was close.
You're in for a little shock.
I did it again. I see him jump, and I'm like, oh, time to dodge. And it's like, no, Oh shit, someone died.
Why is everyone...
Well, I didn't take damage from the thing, but I'm also the only person still alive, so you know. Guys, Lisa's got this. She's totally got this. Wait, what is attacking me right now? What? Chat, what is happening? What's happening? I don't understand. I think the game's bugging again. You know how this fight likes to bug in co-op? I'm pretty sure that's what's happening right now.
Looks like I got carried away.
Like the game's acting like there's an enemy still alive. Invisible for. So stealth is a really powerful mechanic, and you know, dude, the water boss breaks so much in co-op. It's let me go heal. It's a gameplay feature. We were doing decent until someone got ducked or sparrowed or whatever bird that was. And then I think the explosion got Kono. Why is this not healing me? Okay, sure, okay. You didn't have an overseer to find invisible unit. We StarCraft. What was the unit for the humans that could see invisible? Was it ghosts? I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched like any StarCraft stuff. Raven, right? All right. Oh my god, that looks hilarious. That looks so funny.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Okay, got a frog. At least we can see the frog this time.
I'll be fine. Hey! With sword to the shadow.
Well, that still hurt me. By a lot. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna be ranged, because last time I was just so far away from like the explosion that might have been why I didn't get hit. Wow, she can heal my D-Luke when he's not even active. That is so strong.
You're in for a...
Oh, I thought he was gonna die. That is not gonna work. Can I reset it? No. Okay. I wish Ku was in this game. Come on, spawn guy minions. Not those.
You're in for a little shock.
There he is.
Let's spark things up a little.
Holy crap! A little bit of damage there. I think I dodged it. I did not dodge that. It's kind of hard to see when they're doing their stupid tail smack. Okay, thanks, game.
Let's spark things up a little.
What? What even hit me there? God. We're not like getting through the healing very well because we're not like focusing on one guys. Wait, that didn't hit me. That blatantly did not hit me. I am absolutely blaming the co-op lag on that. Like that was obviously the stomp thing, but like I clearly was out of that. Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, that was fair. That was fair. This boss is such a mess in co-op. Yeah, you're gonna heal me? No? Okay, sure. The question is my compadre still alive? I'm gonna say no. Alright, we'll try one more time, and if we lose, then we lose. Then we'll fight the challenge thing. And then we'll bring some new people in here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone playing this character before. But I'm assuming they're lightning. Oh yeah, I saw Slice playing her. That's right. And he was getting absolutely bodied by the wolf, but he overstated the shit out of it. But that was funny. Alright. Wait, where's this? What? Sometimes the circle doesn't show up and you stand somewhere and then see the circle was there, you just couldn't see it because, you know, co-op is perfect and there's no problems. And now we're taking 44 damage for no reason. It's good.
Blitz.
This freaking bird. I really need to get good at dodging that attack because it goes farther than the hitbox. So if you can like get good at iframing it, it's really handy. But he's got one where he does it really fast, then he's got one that's like slower, so it's really difficult. Yeah, that one's fast and the other one's slow.
You're in for a little
Just iframe, forehead. Oh. Fuck.
You've been a naughty boy.
It could be a female crab, stupid. Oh god, Persona's going down. Imagine if you could do like PvP and like the enemy would be playing as mobs and players were being the crabs. That would be rough. I'm telling you, Cairo would play the crabs. Like absolutely. Crabs and the hawks.
Come a little closer.
I guess it's dead. Come on, summon your minions.
You've been a naughty boy.
Yeah, you gotta nuke the hell out of these.
Let's spark things up a little.
Yeah, because they have self-healing, you've gotta like focus the shit out of one. Okay, we're way better off than last time because one's actually dead. And I just walked into that. I literally walked into his tail smack.
You're in for a little shot. I'll be fine. You're in for a little shot.
I dodged it! I'm really glad we have a healer because we're getting hit constantly.
Retribution!
You're in.
Oh no. Fuck, still hit me.
You're in for a little shot.
Fucking ducks. There we go. Oh, Chrono, you have access to a second character. I think Persona DC'd or left or something. Gotta pick up something, gotta go. Yeah, Persona had to go. So if you need to switch characters, you have access to one of the other ones, so that helps at all.
You're in for a little shot.
Oh my god. One more. You might want to move there. Uh-oh. Okay, that was just lag. That was interesting, just watching them sink into the water like that. Oh my god, this guy again. And then the squirrels again! Imagine being able to tell what's happening. Okay, that's one.
You're in for a little shot.
Come on, he's healing. God damn, stop targeting the other one. I hate the auto target in this game, dude. Like, I wish you could just shoot where you're pointing your mouse. Like, fuck.
Come a little closer.
No, that still got. Oh my god, we won. Oh my god. That was so rough. That was really fun though. Good job. Shit. Yeah, I like the part where you were cutting the ducks. That worked out pretty well. Jesus, that was rough. Okay, let's try that one challenge. Let's. If someone else wants to join, we can let. Actually, we can let 2 more people join for this. I think it's fine. But Chrono, you can stay if you want. I think it's right here. Chrono did good, man. Yeah, I got lost in here. Alright, here we go. Let me change. I'm not sure to let you join, but I'll try. Alright, let's see. There we go. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Alright, chat. Many of us have attempted this in the past, and we have all failed it. Let's see how we fare. I don't have my ult, so that's a good start, right? That's gonna make this a lot harder. And none of us have our ults, I don't think. Actually, I think Lost might. And Chrono might. Alright. Here we go. Oh, let me grab this. Okay. Whoop! What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna try to save your ults. Let's try one more time with this team. But get your ults if you can. Like, so don't use them here. Try to build them up. Okay, we got wrecked, but let's try it one more time. Dude, I've gotten so close to soloing this thing, like single player, but I didn't quite make it. But this thing is tough, dude. We need an all DPS team though. You don't want any healing. You want like damage, 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 damage. Like definitely. I think I just missed because he jumped. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I blame all these particle effects. I couldn't see anything. That was better. Got my ult again. That's good. I think we could use like lightning. If we had someone with like lightning, I think yeah, that might be better because we get that supernova thing. Can we do some world level 1? That shouldn't be too bad because I got so fucking close before. If I'd upgraded my gear and leveled, I think I could have done it. I actually would love to wait, like, and get to max world level and see how fucking tanky this guy is. Because they don't let you replay this, right? If you beat it, it's gone, so. Alright. One more go.
Retribution!
Particle effects go brrr. Almost got my ult again. Just gotta make sure I don't miss.
Retribution.
Life goes on. Close, close. All right, let's do something else so these people get to actually, you know, do something, and then we'll bring in more people until we see how we do some, you know, damage checks. What would be a good one? There's always are any of the like dungeons that are like hard, like this one? Can you do this co-op? I'm thinking you can't. Like these are pretty cool. But most of the ones that are like fun, you can't co-op because this game's a jackass like that. Yeah, the particle effects are insane. Alright, let's do the Earth guy. I know he's kind of easy, but he's alright. We've had people die to the Earth boss before. It's happened. Yeah, no, level 60. That. Gotta do it right. Yeah, it wouldn't feel rewarding if we finally beat it just because somebody was like Omega, you know, carry mode. Oh, I just go to the rock. For our compadres. By the way, that challenge guy spawns at certain locations on the map. Yeah, but I don't think he's as tough, and there's no like time limit. Cause like that guy's way tougher than the ones that we normally fight. And like for real, I'm pretty sure you know, they don't have the time limit, and they're just the move set, right? Like that guy's obviously more about like, can you do an insane amount of damage?
It's nothing.
That kid though.
Freeze.
Life goes on.
Oh, hey, you can spread it. Nice.
Dodge this.
Yeah, when I'm by myself, I bring the wind main character, and that works out pretty well. All right. What do I want to play as? Let's do Amber. Fuck it. Wait. I feel like she can't help with the pillars. I'll do this and I'll give her better gear. Gonna dial our damage back, you know. $129 to find all those stamp things. That's rough. I don't know how many I need, but I haven't been putting too much effort into getting them. That is the wrong button. Oh, can I send that? Oh dear God, I can't even imagine if I did that right now. Let me look. Yeah, I could have sent this if I wanted. That would be so ridiculous. I'll probably do that in one more world level, then I'll do it. But I don't need that kind of damage right now. Wait, is there like a thing you can do only if you do all the extra stuff? Or something? If you find the 129 you can get in hard fight, you can do shit. That means I have to find them, don't I? God damn it. I don't want to do that. And see, oh God, I don't want a fucking China zone, dude. Or, I'm sorry, Lue. I didn't realize there was something tied to it. Like, is it a repeatable boss that you can get? I said China land, by the way, but
Someone needs assistance.
This zone is so big. Like it's you realize how long it would take to find all of them. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh god. I just got bodied.
The victor.
Oh, somebody died. Oh, 2 people died. I tell you, man, if you underestimate this thing, it kind of just destroys you. I think it's a one-time thing. Well, that's not as good then. Yeah, I've done the barrier thing before, and it never really works. Like every time I try to use the barrier to block it, it doesn't really work. Although I've only ever tried in co-op, and that could be a co-op thing. I can heal us if I can actually hit the boss, but these things don't heal us if I was ready for the stupid shockwave that time.
I'll catch up.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna let someone post a link if I don't know what they're actually trying to post. That's the thing. ShadyLink.com, exactly. Thank you, mofo. That highlighted my point very well. TrustMeBro.org. Oh man. This boss just needs more attacks, and he needs to come at you a bit more rapidly. That's the problem with the boss. Like, some of the mechanics are neat, and I like when he's dropping the pebbles everywhere, he needs to like really come at you when he's doing that, right? So you're wanting to move around, you might accidentally run into the pebbles, right? But he hasn't even done the pebble attack. He needs to be doing that like a lot, and then doing shit like that, right? Like do that attack when he's got the pebbles going and stuff. So you're trying to move around, and you might run into pebbles, right? Like with Twinks, I think it could be a pretty good boss, but it's too easy otherwise. He does do a lot of damage.
Someone needs assistance. Don't want to be sealed back up.
Well, that's a dead one. Yeah, I like finding them on my own. I haven't looked any shit up to find them. I just find them on my own. Although I did that with Mondstadt, and it was fun, worth it, and had a great time, right? I might cheat to get the ones in Luwei, but we'll see. Depends. Oh, these are the ones you need to blow up fast.
Steady as stone.
But I probably won't use one of those things unless I'm like I'm missing like one and I just can't find it. But otherwise, I wouldn't use like a guide or anything. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that challenge again, and so everyone that's in here leave. But if you want to rejoin, you can. So we're just gonna, the first 4 get back in, even if you're already in, and then that way we have like better odds of making a good team, I guess. But here, wait, no invites yet. So just hold on. We'll wait until everyone leaves, and then we'll go. So no invites yet. We'll wait for Lost to leave, because that way Lost has a chance to get back in if he wants to get back in, right?
Someone needs assistance.
Also, I need to switch my gear around and everything, so just hold on a moment, and I'll say something. Hold on. I'll say something. That way everyone's got a chance, right? Go to the co-op menu, Lost. Go to the co-op mode thing. I think you click that. Right, I can just boot you if you want to. That'll work too. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna count down in chat. So any invite before that won't count, right? So I'll count down in chat though, and the first 4 we'll let in. And then, but hold on, I gotta fix my gear. This is not the time for me to be holding back. Although, really, if I wanted to help, I would ascend my weapon, right? But I feel like I want to beat it as is because we were so close. So. Or we'll at least give him the good one. Yeah, I could like level up and I can send my weapon and upgrade my artifacts and all that nonsense, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to count down in chat. So everyone's ready, and I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna click. I'll say 3, 2, 1. I guess go, and then I'll click back in the game. Right? That's what I'm gonna do. Feels bad. Oh man, Poi didn't make it. Feels bad. It's not like we're gonna win first go anyway. Okay, because I think it's more fair this way and it just helps us. We're gonna summon it and just get our ults, because I think we're gonna need to start with our ults because this is hard, right? So don't ult the guy. This one doesn't count. We're just gonna summon him to build up our ults, and then we'll summon him again, and then go. I'll give people a second if they want to switch characters or anything. Well, actually, for building ults, we don't need to do that. This team might be able to do it. We'll see. We're actually like going full gas. Yeah, this team might be able to do it. We'll see. All right. And drink some water. We have like no elemental synergy though, so that's gonna really hurt us. I think we would need like, cause in a fight like this, you know, having, let me make sure no one's holding us over levels. I don't want that over leveled nonsense. Okay, no, we're fine. Oh god, we're fine. All right, here we go.
Has a good night, sure.
Oh man. I think I missed. No, I got him. Could have been better though. Damn. Alright, good try, lads. Good try. Let's reset and we'll get more people in here. One of these days, man. One of these days. We might need to make the dream team. Like I'm gonna like keep track and like once we play with a few people, we might cherry pick and try to go with like the most optimal setup we got. We're definitely gonna want someone with lightning and ice, because lightning ice makes our physical damage do more, and then we might get the fire thing too, like the supernova thing or whatever. All right. Let's count down again.
You should really bring the Knights of...
You should not bring the Knights of Favonius. All my lightning ice units are level 60, feels bad. You're doing fine though, you're doing fine. Alright, here we go, I'm gonna count down. I hope I gave everyone enough time that left. I might not have. This is fun though. Okay, we might want to just go... We're low on health and we don't have ults, so we might want to just go kill something. Or we can summon him and beat on him. We just don't have any type of planets in a rough spot here. Okay, there we go. It's a healer, I think. Or it's either that or they're an ice person. I don't entirely understand how they work. Alright, just get ults. Don't do anything stupid, just get ults. I just got bodied. Well, look, this could work. I mean, look at that. We're getting almost a half, and we're not really doing anything, so not too bad. All right. Now for realsies. The little one's got our back, right? That is so silly. All right. There we go. I did not hit with a lot of that. That's not great. Nothing like Green Man throwing. Holy shit, the damage! I'm throwing so hard! What? Okay, we gotta give this team another try. That was blatantly my fault. I missed with 3 fucking ults. How did I accomplish that? He's giving me the sass walk. Oh my god. I missed with 3 ults, dude. That totally would have worked. Okay, we'll give this team another shot. That was definitely my bad. We don't have our ults this time, so we'll need another filler one here. Just build up your ults here. Dude, that was all me, dude. I was just like, I don't even wanna help. This is a really good combo though, because we're getting superconduct and the overcharge thing from sometimes. It'd be nice if once you do it, you could like just reset it. That'd be really nice. Green sabotaging the team a little bit. All right, all right. Get those shots ready. All right, here we go. Okay, I still missed with some of it, but I mean most of it hit. I missed! How the fuck do I miss with freaking... Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it. And nobody was like super over leveled really, so that was pretty legit.
No rest for the wicked.
Don't mind the one ult that missed. That's all. That's funny. That's not. You get 10 SQ shards for that. That's not even that amazing. That's a really good team though. Like that's nuts because we get the armor thing from the ice, right? And I think she heals us too, right? And then we get the fire bonus damage with the lightning. Hey, I did do good damage, but I did also fuck up. All right, let's see. I mean, there's always the Abyss Mages, but that's more of like something you can do duo. What have we not fought? Let's do the Ice Plant. We'll do the Ice Plant. I think we can handle that. Yeah, lightning, fire, ice. That was pretty nice. There was a lot of damage synergy there. Feels good, man. We just did the guard, so... But yeah, that is a nice one that we have available. I'll wait for them to get over here. But thanks, guys. That was a lot of fun. Glad we got that done. I'm sad we can't do it again, though. That's a great damage check. Oh, fuck. That did a lot of damage. Alright, start the boss at half health. I'll be fine. I'll eat something. Fine. I'll not starve to death. Yeah, I know. I wish the wolf boss wasn't weekly as well. Kind of sucks. Like, even if you make, they should have just made his loot weekly, right? Like that's fine, but. Oh wow, he fell over. Okay. I wish this. Sometimes this boss can't fall over and he doesn't have the crystal things, but I guess it's a bug. Because he's way too easy if you cannot. Look at our damage! Look at this shit! Again, none of these people are over leveled. This is ridiculous! No wonder we killed that guy! This is absolute bullying. Oh, got eye beamed though. Spin? Oh, someone died. Can't get cocky, gotta get those iframes in. Me and Kono got this, right? They're still doing pretty good damage. Oh, there's Captain. I'm glad I know Captain Planet is Gundam guy. Like I got it. Feels good. All right, I think we'll wrap up there. It's crazy late. I don't normally stream this late at all. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, like that consistent lightning. Yeah, it's big. But GG boys. That was a good time. Got some main story done. Get a challenge. Apparently I gotta find every single goddamn stone in this stupid place if I want to unlock a boss or something. She seems pretty cool. She's a 4-star I wouldn't mind having, but I want the counter person more. Like they sound like a lot of fun, so. Alright lads, well thanks a lot for hanging out. I don't think we'll bother raiding because it's so late and whatnot, but yeah, I'll do my best to stream tomorrow, maybe play the FGO some, and then more of this shenanigans. Try to catch up on the story. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and later!